Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I have a late video for the collab, the Merrymakers Christmas collab, because I messed up and I thought that we had said we were taking a break for American Thanksgiving, but I think I was wrong. So yeah, that's my fault. So this is going up late, but this is week 4, which is gift card holders. So if you guys saw a previous haul, I think it was a 3 Craft Chicks collective haul video, something like that. I had purchased a kit from 3 Craft Chicks, and it was to make these super cute gift card holder cards, and they gave us a few sheets from the Doodlebug Gingerbread Kisses, I think it was called, this line. It's like super cute, like baking theme, and we got 4 doodle pops that look like this, little cookie sheets, and they're just so cute. So I thought I would share this because this is so easy, and I have made these before. I thought I did a video on it, but I think it was just like a little clip on my Instagram. I had made some of these for teacher gifts, and they're just really adorable. So you can put your gift card in here, or put money if you prefer, and write a little note, and the rest is just decorated all cute. So I'll do a quick demo on that, but I'll just show you the ones that I made. This one I had what did they call those when Doodlebug does those like little kits on the side where they have like a few 12 by 12 sheets, a doodle pop, and some other like embellishments. Anyway, I had a Christmas one, and it came with this really cute little, I guess she's like a Santa, what do you call her? A Mrs. Claus. I don't know, but it could be just like, I don't know, a cute old lady or a young lady, I don't know. I just thought she was cute, so I made another one using the same method with some of the scraps. And yeah, here's another one with the cookie sheet, and I just changed up the sentiment here, and these are actually sentiment strips from the paper, the Doodlebug paper that I cut. And that one's like that, and they're all kind of the same, the ones with the cookie sheet, just a different sentiment here. And this one, Season's Greetings. So those are super fun. So I will show you, I actually had already had this prepared. I think I was going to make another one, but then I ran out of time. Oh, let's zoom out. So all you need is a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I believe this is just cardstock that came in the kit. I think it's just like a, I want to say like a 65 pound. So if you're someone that prefers like your cards really thick, you can use a 100 pound or something, whatever you want. But I'm just using what came in the kit. So all you do is score this at, and let me make sure I get it right, 2.5. Well, it's already scored, but you can't see it on camera, so I'll just pretend that I'll do it again. 2.5 and 5.5, and then you have, yeah, okay, you can see it there. So 2.5 and 5.5, and then using a hole punch is how you know, like a circle punch, I mean, is how you create this little notch here. You could also use, if you have the envelope scoreboard, you can use the notch, whatever you have. I actually used a circle punch, and I forgot to get that out, so let me just show you this first. And then you fold it. Okay, so to do this, because we want to make it like a card, right? So you fold in the smaller edge here, and then you fold it again at the 5.5, and then you have this. So super easy. For the mats, I will tell you the measurements. I have some scraps here, but I don't know if they're sized correctly, because for the inside you need a 4x5. I actually think this is a 4x5. Yes. So a 4x5 for your inside here. And it does leave you a space here, but I think that was intentional so that when you pull out your card, you don't like hit the paper. So I just did what they told us in the instructions. So you would just do something like that depending on how you want your, you know, your border to look. And then you need the outside mats. So there's a 2 3/4 by 4, which is this mat in the background. And you don't, of course, you don't have to even do it like this. This is just how they designed it. And this was designed by Lauren Seals, I'm pretty sure. It actually doesn't specify, so it could have been Michelle, who's her mother. There are 3 craft chicks, if you didn't know. I think I have this sized already. Yeah, this one. Yeah, clearly I meant to make another one, but I don't know, I ran out of time, I guess. 2 3/4 by 4, yes, is this. So this is the mat that, oh, not like that, like this, that you would put here. So yeah, if you wanted to match up your borders, which I'm sure most of us would, then you just adjust these so that you have the same border around. And then if you want to do the second mat on the top, it's 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. And I don't think I have that one. 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut this down. It's already 2 1/4. So let's do 3. Oops, I need to stand up to do this. 3 1/2. And then that's how you get this mat on the front. And then you could put whatever you want here. So you could stamp something, you could die cut something, you could put a doodle pop, which is what I did. I don't have any more doodle pops that would go with this paper though. I have a Yeti, but he's more like for a winter theme. But I think you guys get the idea. Like, it's super simple to do. I think I have a candy cane that I die cut. Let me see. Could this be cute? Yeah, it's okay. I don't love these. I made these with my Cricut for something, but then I found like the outside, the white part that I cut in glitter is like too thick, right? Or I did it wrong and that was supposed to be red and the inside white. I don't know. Anyway, you could do something like this. And I have some sentiments already cut. So you know the Doodlebug sheet that they do that has cut aparts, and they always have like the same layout. So I have cookies for Santa, White Christmas, It's Time for Santa, Thinking of You, and Jingle All the Way. And that would be cute because of the red, but so would the white. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the It's Time for Santa, and I'll cut it like It's Time will be 1 and For Santa, because you want your sentiment to show, you know, in the space here. So I would do something like that. And I also have some extras from the kit. So in the Doodle Pops, like, you don't just get a Doodle Pop in these little things, you get little embellishments too. So I have some candy canes left over. I have some really cute little gingerbread girls, and I didn't even use these yet. These shape sprinkles peppermint place. So that would be cute for the front as well. So I think I will do this. So let's put our mat down first. And I'm gonna use my Barely Art glue because it's a card, and I mentioned before I like to use the Barely Art glue for cards and like small projects, and I use the art glitter glue for albums. And I like both of them. I just find the art glitter glue, sorry, the Barely Art glue, the tip has, I believe it's an even finer tip from what I can tell. Or it's the glue itself is not as liquidy, I'm not sure, but it's very fine line, so that's why I use it for smaller projects. So I want to get the same border around all sides if I can. Something like this, and I'll just burnish that down. And I do want to notch my edge here. That looks like I used a very small, maybe a 3/4 circle. So let me find that. No, that looks very small. Maybe it was a 1 inch. Yeah, it was more a 1 inch. So I just eyeball this in the center. And then you have a little notch here. And then for the sides, you can use liquid glue. What did I do here? I think I used liquid glue for these. Or you can use score tape. And I would use like a 1/8 inch like this. I'll just use that. So you just want something strong enough to hold this down. This is not very efficient working on my paper trimmer. Let me just move that and hope that I'm still in frame, unlike my last video. And just wanna make sure that's even. And I just like to burnish again to be safe. And yeah, you could, like I said, well, I would leave this white so that that's your place to write on. I wouldn't want to write on the paper. And then that goes like this. So now I'm going to put this mat . So, and then the pink layer, and you could put this on with foam tape if you wanted. I didn't use foam on my other ones because the Doodle Pop is so dimensional that I thought it would start to get a bit too chunky, especially if you want to put it in an envelope. But I might put my candy cane on foam because it's not a Doodle Pop, of course. It's just 2 layers of cardstock. That could be cute. Yeah, so I'm gonna use these foam squares. Yeah, I'll do that. These are just from, I think they're from Simon Says Stamp. But I believe Simon Says Stamp gets their adhesive from scrapbook adhesives, so I'm not sure if it makes sense for me to buy the Simon Says Stamp one, because then I have to pay in US and, you know, the shipping and all that. And I can buy scrapbook adhesives at my local scrapbook store, so. But it's very nice. They have like thin ones, and these are the standard, so it's a bit thicker. And just taking off the backing with my weeding tool. And I think I just want to put that like so. It's a bit bigger than the pink mat, so that's fine. Little candy cane. And then oh yeah, for my sentiment, I said I wanted to do the It's Time for Santa. But I have to clean it up a little because there's some red here. And then, like I said, I'm going to cut it here. But I'm going to use my trimmer because I don't trust myself to cut in a straight line. So, just do that. Actually, I can try to do that on camera. So if you want to cut like a small thing like this, I learned a trick, and I forget who, probably from 3 Craft Chicks in one of their paloozas or something, is you put another piece of paper and you push the smaller piece like to the edge of your trimmer. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but that way you can still hold this down in your trimmer, and just make sure to like hold it very tightly so that you don't move your paper, because I just wanted to cut like a tiny little sliver off, and I would not have done that straight otherwise. And then I want to cut the It's Time. And this one, I don't think I'll need that tip. So It's Time, and for Santa, and there's like some white space, so I do want to trim that off so that it looks even. And of course you don't need to use a giant trimmer for this, but it's what I had out. I do have a smaller version of a guillotine trimmer, but I really just like this one better. So that looks good. Okay, back to my card. It's Time for Santa. And on the other ones, I just, you know, butted this up against the pattern paper. Thought it was cute, like that. So zoom you in a little. I'm gonna use my tweezers because it's a small piece of paper. So this is also a fun project if you want to make gift card holders, and if you don't have like, you know, specific dies that do gift card holders, this is just folding up paper, so it's so easy. I do have an example to show you because I did have a gift card holder die that I wanted to play with, so I can show you that too just quickly after this. So that looks cute. It's time for Santa. Is it straight? Not really. There. And then I want to use my little extra doodle pop people. So I'll do the gingerbread girl here, although it's more like a peppermint theme, this card, but she's just so cute. And I have more of these little candy canes. And on the other card, yeah, I put a doodle pop here, and then I embellished the little corner there. So should we do more candy canes? Why not? Candy cane, and I have one left. So there, I smashed my doodle pop scraps. I was kind of hoping that would fit there, but it doesn't really. Unless I move this one. Or, no, that's already down. Oops. Where should this one go? No, I wish that I had not done it like that. Okay, it came back up. Because I want these to be like closer together. So maybe like this. Yes, that looks better. Although, yeah, I'm just gonna move it because I ripped the paper a little when I took that up. So that's super cute. And then that's it. So you could keep going with this. I'm not going to, because you guys know I'll just be here forever. But you could put some more little embellishments on here. Yeah, it's just a really fun, easy project and a little surprise, because people like that receive this won't necessarily know it's a gift card inside, so that's really fun too. So yeah, there's my little demo of how to make those. And then I'm just gonna not forget to close my glue so that it doesn't dry up. Okay, and then what I wanted to show you is I made a really cute little coffee cup gift card holder. So this one, I of course use a die and a bunch of things. This is from Lawn Fawn. It's the coffee cup gift card holder. It came with all these pieces. I'm using back out actually. And when I first pulled this out, I was like, oh, like the slit part is not connected, so how am I gonna know, like, you know, where to place it so that my gift card fits in properly? But no, of course they thought of that. So there's like extra metal on the ends so that when you hold it up to the coffee cup, you would die cut this first. It actually meets like perfectly with the bottom of the lid, so that's why it looks like that. So it's super easy. Again, just showing you different options. One, you know, without dies, but if you do have dies, and maybe they're not even gift card holder dies, you can turn them into gift card holders. Like this one, I saw some examples where people didn't even cut the slit here, that they just created a little shaped card with this, and that would be so cute also. But yeah, I really wanted to play with this die, so I did all the things. I cut the pattern paper is just scraps from one of my scrap bins. I think it's from Michael's paper pad. This glitter cardstock I just found in my scraps. Same with this craft cardstock that I cut for the sleeve. And I also really like the stitching around the edges of this die. And then I stamped here with white Stays On ink, wishing you a latte joy. I thought that was cute. And this little owl and candy cane. So all of those are from the Treat Cart add-on coffee. So I had mentioned in a video, I think I was sharing this die, and I said, oh, I wish I had got this to go with it. I had it already. That's how bad I am. I think I was thinking of like the actual treat cart. So this is just an add-on, if you can believe it. All these little things, they go with like a treat cart set that is so cute, which I might get to. I don't know. But I did also get the dies just to go with this because I thought it was so cute and I didn't want to have to fussy cut tiny little things. So I did the owl and this tiny little candy cane that he's holding. I just colored those with alcohol markers and not very well, and I didn't really wait for it to dry, so I kind of bled. But anyway, I still think it's cute. And you could also do something like this and turn it into an ornament. This is actually pretty stiff because I use 100-pound cardstock for the back. So you could write on here, and before gluing it down, of course, you could have put like a little piece of ribbon or twine so that they could use it as an ornament later, and that would be so adorable also. So I just put this Starbucks gift card. This is actually my own gift card. I just put it in here to make sure it worked, and it looks like that. Adorable. So I'm loving these like shaped gift card holders also because they're pretty versatile. This one, I think there's a picture actually. Yeah, you could just put this on top of a card and give it like that. Or like I said, a shaped card just with this little coffee cup or an ornament. Very cute. And I actually have another one that I got from a Simon Says Stamp card kit. It's like a little mitten gift card holder. But I didn't have a chance to play with that one yet. But that one is also adorable. So I just want to show you another little project as a bonus, I guess, to my quick demo. But I hope you guys liked this video, got some inspiration. I'm sorry it was late. Don't forget to check all of the collaborators. They're always linked in the description box, as well as the link to the playlist. I have to go and catch up on everyone's videos. I'm really excited to see what they did. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!